Hey guys, welcome to another video. Now today, big news for the channel. I think I finally solved my audio issue. Not yet, I'm still recording using the microphone that came with my Canon R50, but I've invested. I've bought something from a known brand and hopefully there'll be no more hiss going forward. Let's get on to how I got to this final result by showing what I bought first. And it is, I'm not going to show you the box because I've already shown it on the channel and it didn't work out very well. But I bought this from Amazon. It was about £20. Because with the Canon, the audio is via a 3.5mm jack. I had a wireless lavalier microphone, but it only had the USB-C because I bought it from my phone. So I couldn't use it with my camera. I don't know if you could buy like some kind of adapter, but I didn't want to do that. So this unit plugs in to the side, or to the 3.5mm jack, and it sticks out like that. It's literally, and it sticks out when I've got the camera facing me, and I've got the bloody alarm telling me to get up. I'm bloody up! Got to remember to turn that one off when I get up. Sorry about that. But I am up. I'm up. Takes a while to get this face looking this pretty. Yeah, so as I was saying, when you're doing what I do, you know, videos, I've got the screen facing me. So the camera's facing me, the screen's turned around so I can see the screen, I can see what you see. This blocks a good quarter of the screen because it literally comes out the side of the camera. And also the audio wasn't great. I will play a little clip of this in a minute and you'll see that although there's no hiss, it's gone. Although there's no hiss, there's a bloody hum. There's an electronic hum. What I believe, I could be wrong, hopefully someone can, because it doesn't do it with my phone, it only does it with the camera. I think it's because obviously there's a battery in that and there's an electrical circuit and it's plugging directly into the camera and it's detecting or it's interfering. And also the audio quality isn't great. There's no, you can change the gain and you can change the levels in the camera on some settings, but there was no noise reduction, there was no decibel adjustment or anything on the actual, on these little microphones. You get two mics. They do work quite well with my phone. I've used them a few times and they work okay. They just didn't work with the camera. And you'll see why in a moment. As I say, I will play a clip recorded last night using these, or using one of these, not both, now. Okay, so this is a test with the cheaper Amazon wireless microphone that I bought. And the reason why I couldn't use it with this camera. I think you'll agree it sounds pretty pants. Okay, as you can tell, with that hum, not usable. You can edit some of that hum out, but the actual audio quality, my voice and everything, it just sounds bloody awful. So I couldn't use them with the camera. So I went back to the, I'm not sure if it's called a shotgun mic or something, or the little microphone so big that goes on top of the camera. It's better than the included one, and again it plugs in the side. So I had to go back to that. And I thought, well, I'm not going to keep buying microphones. I'm just going to make do. I am now going to sound as good as I look. Now hopefully I'll sound better than that because otherwise it's pointless, isn't it? I've bought this. DJI. Good make. And this is the Mic Mini. Wireless microphone. Okay, so let's have a look, see what you get in the box. Now I have repacked it. I may not have put everything back exactly where it belongs, but we'll see. So you get instructions, you get safety guidelines, and you get a nice little pouch, nice little, you know, carrying bag with everything in. DJI. Yeah. So that'll keep everything safe if you're on your travels. You get one bag with cables in. You get the unit itself, which goes on the camera, which I'll show in more detail in a minute. And then you get inside, you've got these little individual pockets. And in one, you've got your two windsocks, or your two, I think the grey one is more for wind, the black one is more for general use. You get your little charging unit, and you plug your USB-C cable in. You get... Now that's something I did not think I was getting. It comes with a USB-C adapter, so you can use it with a phone. Now, when I selected the listing, it said there was two options, 3.5mm or USB-C. I chose the 3.5mm because I'm using it with a camera, and it came with that anyway. That's why I don't actually think the listing did not list all this. The listing did not list all this. It just listed the unit and the mic, and that was it. But it comes with a few other bits. So you've got, we'll start with the main unit that goes on the camera, because I actually think this is really good quality stuff. I mean, you know, yeah, for once I admit going as budget as you can isn't always a good thing. So you've got your little clip that you can either clip it on something, or it will slide into the hot shoe. Obviously it'll be a cold shoe mounting, but it will slide in. You've got a wheel here with different mic gain levels, so you can change it on the fly. You don't have to go into the camera settings, you can actually change it. I think it changes by so you've got 0, and then you've got -6, -12, +6, +12. So it goes up and down by 6 to a maximum of 12, which I think is really good. You've got two little numbers here, 1 and 2, with two lights. That tells you if one or both of your mics are connected. You can get a second mic to work with this. I've only got one. On one side you've got, I'm not sure what that button is. It's a link button. Maybe that just pairs up if they're not paired, I don't know. You know me and instructions. As long as it works, I don't really read too much into it. But this is the RX unit, by the way. The RX, and I think the actual mic is a TX. So yeah, you've got your two, so you'll know if your mics are connected. As long as you can see that, which you can because that's facing you, if the camera's facing you. In fact, if it's not, you could probably, can you put that on both ways? I think you can. That can go on either way. So yeah, as long as you have that facing you, you'll see the green lights, you'll know that you're still connected. On the back, you've got a little electrical connector, not sure what that's for, and then you've got this little bit here. Everything feels so good on this, I must admit. I'm really chuffed with it, and that is where, let's just get that out of the bag. That's where your USB-C connector slides in, and then you can use it with a phone. But obviously we don't need that because we are using it with the Canon. And let's put that back in. Right, so you've obviously got your USB-C charging port at the back. And yeah, this thing, it's really well made. It really is well made. We can take them off now. Okay, so that's the unit that goes in the camera. And then we'll have our cables. You also get some stickers. And I think that was a warranty card. I should put my glasses back on, but yeah. So the cables you get are, you get your 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack, so obviously camera to the unit, and then you get your USB type A to twin USB-C, for your charging, so you can charge the sending unit and the microphone at the same time, which I think is pretty cool. I've got bloody loads of these, but still, that's pretty cool. So you can charge them both at the same time. You also get, as I said, your 2 little windsocks, and these are really, really clever. I'll show you how they connect in a minute. But normally, these ones, they just go on the end, like that. And the problem is, over time, if you're changing from one to the other, like the grey windsock, these get really loose. And yeah, they're not great. This you know, the furry element is attached to a hard plastic frame, and that clicks into, and it's got like a circle at the bottom where the sound will come through. It clicks into the actual little sending unit, the little mic receiver. So there's no like trying to fiddle getting one of these bloody windsocks on or off. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really, really clever. I am an advocate for cheap budget stuff, but in this case, and this is still not that expensive, you can pay a lot of money for these wireless mics. DJI do some expensive stuff. This one, 38, less than 40 quid, I think it's a bloody good deal. And again, that one, that's a more dense one. I'm guessing that is for when it's a windy day. So, one last thing before we actually have a look at the mic unit, and that is your charging stand where your mic unit slots into when it's charging. So again, everything is really, really well thought out, and this is your little microphone unit itself. And it's actually quite heavy. It's a lot heavier than these. It feels robust. It's also, now I think that comes off. Yes, it does. You can put this under your t-shirt. It's magnetic. So you don't have to, if you're wearing a t-shirt with a collar, you can just put it on your collar to pinch your t-shirt. Because if you pinch your t-shirt, you get all these like creases and lines in it. You don't have to. You just literally put it underneath the magnet. That's really, again, I didn't know it done that. But also you've got, a clip, standard clip if you want to clip it onto your clothes or clip it onto something, clip it onto a hat. I've seen a lot of people, I follow people that do car auctions and things, they'll clip it onto a hat. It works really well. So, as I say, these just click in place. So literally, just make sure all the furry bits out of the way, and then it clicks in. There's 2 little holes where it clicks in, and that's it. That's done. There's no like fiddling around trying to get one on or off. That's it, and they're both the same. They're both got the same frame, so you can just literally click one off, click the other one on. When it's charging, magnetic, it just goes into the charging dock. Really good. What you're interested in is obviously sound quality. Does it actually improve the sound? Will it make me sound better? Let's find out. Let's actually change to this one and see whether it improves the sound quality and removes the hiss, or I've wasted my time and money again. Let's see, shall we? I'm hoping that this works out really well, because as I say, if it doesn't, I'm kind of running out of ideas. Unless I get a microphone that goes above me, but then it's going to cause a shadow, because I literally use a light, the main kitchen light above me at the moment, to light up these videos. I use fill lights as well, but the main light in this kitchen is the one above me. So if I've got a mic above me, it's going to cause a shadow. Not great. So yeah, I'm hoping this is the solution. If it is, and the fact that I can use it with my phone as well, because it comes with a bonus USB-C adapter, I'll probably, if it does work out well, I'll get another mic. I'll get another one. Anyway, that does it for this video.
I really hope that this audio is a lot better. And I'm sure you guys will let me know. Please let me know what you think. And also let me know of the DJI. Have any of you guys used DJI? I'm guessing a lot of you have. It is a good brand. And, you know, it's one that I know quite a few content creators that I watch on YouTube and that use. And I can now understand why. The build quality is excellent. What you get in the box is excellent, really. So yeah, I mean, I am very impressed so far with this DJI. But anyway, that does it for this video. As usual, if you like this sort of content, obviously this isn't my usual like unboxing and review video as such, but it is hopefully going to make the channel better, make me sound better going forward. But if you like the upcoming, I've got a tablet, another tablet coming up, but this one's from AliExpress and it comes with a ton of accessories, and it's interesting, and maybe a little surprising. Budget tablet with a lot of accessories. That's probably going to be the next video. Hopefully that'll be Monday. This is probably going to be released Sunday now because it's Saturday morning. I've got to go work in a minute. By the time I edit it later, then release it, it'll be Sunday morning. So yeah, hopefully I'll get the tablet out Monday. And then hopefully next week I'll get 3 videos done. So yeah, if you want to see them, please subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help me and the channel. And if you've got, as I say, any questions, any comments, if you've used DJI, if you can recommend any other DJI products, because I know they do a vast range of products, so I've obviously gone for the lower end pricing. But yeah, if you can recommend anything else, let me know in the comments. But for now, that's me done, guys. That's me done for another video. I hope to see you all very, very soon in the next one. Bye for now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Tattoo! Did it! See you guys.